Alright, fellers, today we're going to look at a note from the Chatham Islands. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, Llama's really losing it. Chatham Islands aren't a country. Chatham, that's part of New Zealand, duh. Well, yeah, I know. But it's really neat, and New Zealand is expensive, and I was like, you know what? Why not go for a novelty note? You know? It's pretty cool. It's got the birds on it, and it's got the little bay in the background and little stuff going on. Yeah, but it's not real. I know, but you could make the argument that military script isn't real money, because it's not. Military script are not banknotes. They're not issued by a bank. They're issued by a military, which is kind of completely different. But, on the other hand, can you buy and sell things with military script? Yes. Can you with this? No. This is a novelty. But novelties are still cool, and if you want a banknote from the Chatham Islands, this is what you're going to have to get, because they're on the Kiwi system. They use the money from New Zealand. So you're not going to have something that says Chatham Islands on it unless you get a novelty note, which is kind of cool. Is it fake? Yes. Am I passing it off as real? No. And neither are the people that made it, incidentally. It's got written right on it. Applied Currency Concepts. It's the company that made it. And, you know, I never buy novelty notes. I generally kind of stay away from this sort of thing. But I thought this was cool. And the reason why I thought it was cool is because it's sort of like if Puerto Rico, for example, a territory of the United States, decided to make their own novelty notes or something like that. Of course, they use the American dollar, but, you know, yeah, I'd want one because it's cool. It's kind of the same thing here. You got these islands, which they're way out there. I mean, they're not close to the mainland of New Zealand at all. It's at least 100 miles, I'd say. Maybe more, but I just thought it was a cool little thing to do, cool little thing to get. Am I going to put it in my collection? Yes. Does it have any right being in a banknote collection? Yeah, probably not. But that's the beauty of collecting banknotes. You know, you do what you want. You put them together how you want. You know, everything in my collection is, of course, real. This is the fake thing that I have, but on the other hand, you know, it's from the Chatham Islands, and I'd never be able to get anything that says Chatham Islands on it if I was just collecting banknotes. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Am I losing my mind? Or are you with me here? But it is cool. It's made out of plastic. This strip is fake. It doesn't go through the you know, it's not a real strip, but it's I think it's neat, and I liked it, and that's really all that matters. You know, do what makes you happy, and you know, if that means get something fake because you want something from an island you've never heard of and you thought it was cool looking, go for it. Why not? But like I said, New Zealand is expensive, and I can't afford to buy banknotes from New Zealand, so I don't have any. You know? Incidentally, if you're from New Zealand, you know, when I scrounge up some American money, I can, like, trade, get something from New Zealand. That would be awesome. I would love that. But until then, I got this, and I'm happy with this. So, let me know what you think, and I'm going to have hardcore banknote people in the comment section going, "That's an abomination. You shouldn't have that in your collection. What are you doing?" Yeah, I know. In fact, I probably would have said that too at one time, but you know, I wanted it, so that's all that matters. And there you have it. My little rant is over. Anyway, you probably didn't expect a rant. You probably expected me to, you know, talk about a banknote from the Chatham Islands. This thing has never been to the Chatham Islands. It was probably printed in, like, Des Moines or something like that. I don't know, but it's got the word on it, and you know, know what you have, know what you got, and if you have something that's fake, but it pleases you in some way, then hey, close enough is good enough. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day. Let me know in the comment section below. I have a feeling for this video it will be interesting. I'll probably have some Kiwis complaining, but that's okay. I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are great. Anyway, I'm out.